For that is where much of the problem now resides, in our front yards, the entryways to businesses, downtown residences, and under the awnings of museums, hotels, restaurants, and theaters. Rather than handling this issue from the outset and never allowing it to become the unnecessary crisis which is now spread like rotten eggs all over the face of our formerly fair city, rather than using the considerable budget designated for this very purpose, which I have heard is north of $65 million, rather than summoning some good old common sense and can-do, get-her-done resourcefulness, rather than using tough love and clear-headed leadership to deal with the down-and-out and destitute, you have chosen to allow them to wander, to spread out, to camp out, to infiltrate, to befoul, and generally to uglify our city. Your approach is untenable and intolerable. Thus, I implore you to immediately reverse your policy and reinstate the ban on all homeless dwellings within a 5-mile radius from this very spot, City Hall. Such a prohibition ought to include panhandlers as well, for these people are micro instances of homeless encampments. They impede traffic and leave a wake of trash and refuse. The approximately 2,500 people without shelter can be transferred humanely, safely, and securely to city or county-owned properties significantly away from the city center. Such removal does not mean that my fellow citizens and I intend to hide and forget this problem. No, it means that we, as a community of proud and responsible urban dwellers, believe that we can and must deal with this population crisis in a bold new way. We must declare several safe designated spaces, each with proper, but no doubt Spartan, facilities for the temporary inhabitants to safely and privately heal their wounds. Thank you very much for your attention on this.